I could justify and defend and articulate why it wasn't working that didn't involve me changing, because I didn't have any language for me changing, and I didn't know what me changing could entail or what that would look like. So I just decided this is the way it was. I had a lot of illnesses. I was getting very badly diagnosed at the time, and I was getting diagnosed with stuff that meant radical medical treatments that just weren't going to gel with me and were going to make me worse because they were suppressing symptoms, not dealing with the cause. And I could tell it was all out of alignment with having any type of great life. I just didn't know how to get off the train. It was moving too fast. I was too committed. It had a lot of luggage. This train was loaded up with so many carts behind it. It was just dragging my luggage, my past and my story. So I didn't know how to slow down the train, didn't know how to get off the train, and didn't, because it was abandoning me. It had been abandoning my story and what I was attached to and what I was connected to and what I thought was true. The exhaustion. And then it wasn't courage as much as, I don't know what the word for it was. I'll let you decide, or let the listener decide. But there came a moment where I just dug myself into such a ditch that I didn't know how to get out of the ditch. Like I literally just stood in the room. I've told this story before, and I stood in a room of my beautiful home, and happily married, and ticking boxes on the outside, and I was so miserable. I couldn't move. I literally couldn't. I stood there for an hour because I'd done the housework, so there was nothing left to do to keep me busy and distracted from being miserable. That was done. I had another book rejected by another 40 or 50 publishers, so I just had to start another book. There was literally, I have no idea. If I go that way, there's no point. If I go this way, I'll be defeated. If I go that way, I'll be judged. And if I go this way, I'll be mocked. And that's all in my head. None of that's necessarily happening, but that's how real it was to me. So, and I stood there and I thought, I don't know how to move right now because I have no idea what movement would cause me to do, and I can't keep doing more of the useless. I just reached the end of the road. I just can't do useless anymore. I just won't do another moment of useless. But I had no idea what to do instead.
Thank you so much for sharing this.
You're welcome.
This is amazing. Because I'm sure there'll be some people who could relate in so many ways to that. But to have the strength to, for you to share is wonderful.
Thank you.
It's such a gift.
Everyone's got stuff going on. No one's got it made. Everyone's getting hooked up and tangled up in some of their own mess from their past or whatever, and to ignore it or pretend it's not happening.